Hey, my real estate peeps, it is Brian again with the next video for this week. I'm actually going to dive in a little bit more. I'm doing a whole lot of education about the Windsor market here. Everybody believes, oh my God, the market's collapsing, and it's not. It's doing really, really well here in the city of Windsor. The only thing that's happening is there are some starving realtors walking around. So I'm going to compare 2 years ago. This is 2 years ago data. 2020. 2 years ago. This week in 2020, we sold 102 properties. This year, we sold 46 properties. We have a ton of inventory building up, great houses to choose from, selling at good pricing points. Let's put it that way. All right. So let's dive into 2020, look at the factors. In 2020, there were 26 houses that sold under or at their asking price, which was 25% of the market. This week, there were 8 that sold under or their asking prices, which was 17.39%. This is stronger this year than 2 years ago. Stronger data. Interesting. Weaker number of sells, but that's just because interest rates have changed. Things have slowed down. There's more inventory to choose from. There's more selection for you, which is a good thing as a buyer. All right, so let's look at the data. We had $36 million worth of houses 2 years ago listed for sale. This year we had half of that, 17 million. The market has slowed down as far as listings and sales. These are sales. There's lots of listings, just not lots of sales going on right now. 46 people for the week, and I got one done. Anyway, let's look at the average or the total. $39 million sold 2 years ago for the week. $21 million sold, about half roughly. Think of it simple math, roughly half, a little bit less than half. $21,214,000 of the 46 listings sold. Last year, or 2 years ago, we didn't have any $1 million houses, but we had some 940s. This year, we had some 800s. So our numbers are right in line with where we were 2 years ago. It's all good. Mathematically, it's all good. So what was the average over? Average over 2 years ago, or the average selling price, let's go there. Average selling price, average listing price, 2 years ago, $361. Average listing price this year, $383. That's a stronger data set with less listings. That's strong. That's a resilient, strong market. We have the South Beach of Canada. You can't go any further south in Canada. We're like Miami Beach. The weather here is a perfect 68 degrees. It's like San Diego today. I don't have the air conditioning on today. I'm just enjoying this beautiful day. Can't wait to get out of here, by the way, too. Anyway, it's moving right along. Let's look at average. Oh, we've already covered this. Average listing price 2 years ago. Average selling price 2 years ago was $384,954. Average selling price this year, $461,175. $461. 2 years ago was $384. This year, 2 years, this year, $461. A strong market. Growing. You can do the math between $384 average selling price and $461 average selling price. There's $80,000 difference there. That's a 20% increase in 2 years, 10% per year. Did you get that in your stock market returns? Guarantee you didn't. 20% growth per year. 10% growth per year, sorry. Let's look at average over. 2 years ago, average overbid was $23,902. This year, average overbid was $77,899 for 20.3%. Again, strong data sets. Stronger than this. Is there anything about the Windsor market that's in collapse when you read the newspaper and they say, oh my God, the world is collapsing real estate pricing wise? No, there's nothing going on in the city of Windsor. Yes, there's maybe a 5 or a 6 or a 7% drop. Yes. On my road, there's been 3 that have sold. There's been 4 that have sold. 3 have sold for $850,000. They're on the water, by the way. They're the rich people side of the road. Don't tell anyone. But on my poor person side of the road, there was just one that sold, and it sold for $775,000. Now, is there any difference in the value of my house? No, my house is still worth $800,000. It's between $775,000 and $850,000. Really easy to do the math. Am I concerned about the value of my house? No. Should you be concerned about the value of your house in the city of Windsor? No. It's all holding up very well. It's just we're not going to play a casino with the value of your house any longer. The casino's on. But we're right back to where we started from. Everything's all good. There's nothing selling off in the city of Windsor. The data sets show you. That's what the Globe and Mail articles don't tell you. They don't look at the data sets because there's no investigative reporters left on the planet. So everything's good. When are you coming down here? When can I sell you a beautiful house in the South Beach of Canada, which is Windsor? That's my only question for you. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you to be able to understand everything's going good in the city of Windsor. We have tons of inventory for you to be able to choose from. If you're coming down this weekend, then I desperately want to show you some of these beautiful houses. If you're looking for a beautiful house around $460,000 to $480,000 is what I think it's worth, there is a beautifully stunning house on Lincoln. I've never seen a more pretty old house in the city of Windsor than the one on Lincoln. It is stunningly beautiful. Those folks are medical types of people. They invested heavily in their house. It's beautiful and stunning, and they are moving to Florida and they are selling. So if you'd like to know about the house on Lincoln, just reach out to me too. I'd be more than happy to go through and film it for you if you'd like me to. It was just stunningly beautiful. And there's a lot of those out here to be able to take advantage of. I have some listings coming up as well too. I have a listing coming up in August that is going to be a 3-bedroom, 1.5-bath ranch in South Walkerville. South Walkerville is an exceptionally difficult area to find a house in. It is a beautifully stunning ranch, and it will be about $549,000. So it'll be less than $600,000. Its selling value will be less than $600,000. Where else can you find a stunningly beautiful in a great neighborhood, awesome neighborhood? South Walkerville, very in demand, very rare to find a house there. And I've got one coming up in August. So if you'd like to know more about the one coming up in August even, then just reach out and ask me. I could always sell it to you. Not a problem. It's all mine to be able to do that for you. But anyways, give me a jingle, 519-995-6145. Brian Price, your realtor here in the city of Windsor. When are you moving? We have great houses to choose from down here, and they are super affordable. Come on down. I feel like Bob Barker there. This is Bob Barker. Come on down. You're the next mover to the city of Windsor. That's kind of funny. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll get this out to you. Have a good day.